So this passage from 1 Peter is, well, it's striking for a few reasons. However, what I would like to say before we even get to the verse is we need to realize, all of you who are teenagers, all of you young people, yes, you have a gift to give, but before we get there, it's important for you to figure out who you are. So don't feel stressed out by this verse. It's not up to you right now to figure out exactly what you have to give to the world. Figure out who you are in your families and in your communities and in your churches, all right? I don't know why I said churches plural. That actually was inappropriate, I guess. Anyways, you have something to give further down the road. As you build up your understanding of who you are in your family, as you build up your understanding of who you are in maybe some of your sports teams and things, the question that I'd like to ask you is, do you know how people contribute to the kingdom? Do you know the ways that people give gifts? Sometimes we talk about gifts in ways that perhaps seem a little airy-fairy. They're a little too high up. But let's ground it just a little bit. I think there's 4 gifts that we give the world. Just 4. 3 of them are ones that we might do individually, but the 4th one is one that all of us can do. We tend to help the kingdom when we give gifts of goodness, beauty, and truth. So someday you might go to college or you might fall into careers. You might find yourself having the ability of contributing goodness, beauty, and truth. Goodness, if you find yourself interested in law or becoming a policeman, great. Do that wonderfully well. Contribute all of yourself to helping the world become good. If you feel like you contribute beauty to the world by being an artist or a musician, a poet or a playwright, wonderful. Give yourself to that task of producing beauty for the world. Or if you're interested in truth, then my goodness, dive into it. Be a philosopher, be a journalist. Pursue truth. Because those are 3 ways that we all have unique gifts to give to the kingdom. Goodness, beauty, truth. But the 4th one that all of us can give is just love. Those are the 4 gifts that all of us, we just have to figure out throughout our lifetime. How are we uniquely able to give goodness, beauty, truth, or love to the world? On the days after 9/11, Mr. Rogers, the famous children's TV host, he used this phrase, tikkun ulam, which is a Hebrew idea that I very much enjoy, that there's an ongoing repairing of the world that all of us are called to partake in, that none of us can completely do, but none of us can avoid it. We can each help with the ongoing repairing of the world by giving goodness, beauty, truth, and love in each of our own unique ways. So my challenge to you is, as we unpack this passage in a little bit with the sermon, think, which one makes you come alive? Which one excites you? Be like, oh, I want to contribute goodness to the world. I want to contribute beauty or truth. All of those are good, but make sure whichever one you do it with love. Because that's what makes us Christians. That's what sets us apart, because it's only by love that we'll be known as his disciples. So may we lean into that divine calling. Amen.